Mike, the Can West backpacker, up here on Sumas Mountain. I'm out here with the 2nd Abbotsford Scout Troop, and we have just finished sewing all of our hammocks. It took us about 6 weeks, 6 meetings, and finally got everybody out here for a camp to try them out. So I'll take you on a quick tour of the setups that the boys have, and then introduce you to the boys, and they can talk about their first night in a hammock. So right now I just heard breakfast is ready, so I'm heading down for some pancakes and bacon. First up, we've got Nolan. He's first year scout, and he is in here. So they're all simple Canadian Tire tarps for now. We didn't want them spending big money on tarps in case they didn't like it. And we got enough of a deal on the hammocks that even if they just wanted to be lounging hammocks, they'd still be good. So anyways, Nolan's in here. Well, he's not, but his hammock is. And he's got a zippered bug net by Stony Creek Hammocks, which is the company that I've just started. And he's got an underquilt, one of the Costco DIY underquilts I made for him. So it worked out perfectly. It's a 3/4 underquilt, but Nolan's a smaller boy, so it worked out as a full underquilt, and he was super toasty last night. He said it's the warmest sleep he's had outside. So. And we'll head over here. Oh, and Nolan is working with the, right now, the camouflage tree straps, which, if I can get the camera to focus on it. There we go. Oh. That does not want to focus. There. So he's got these, and I picked these up, the material from Hoffman Outdoor Gear, which is Canada's representative of Ripstop by the Roll. So he's got those, and I'm going to be making him a set of whoopee slings later today. And up here we've got John. Again, he's got a simple tarp we picked up at Mountain Co-op. And he is running whoopee sling suspension. There we go. Which again he picked up through me at Stony Creek Hammocks. And he's running the Stony Creek Hammocks, and you're not going to see this, it's too dark. Stony Creek Hammocks bottom entry bug net. And he's got his tarp pitched a little tight here, but that's how he likes it, so good. That's good for him. Now we'll move on down. So we'll come over here. This is Jacob's setup. He's brand new to us. He just joined us this week, and he's from the Maritimes. He's moved here, so I lent him. Again, he's got this a little bit loose, but I lent him my original setup, which was a Firelight Outdoors, like an Amazon hammock. So he's in a 9'6" hammock and said it was super comfortable. I can't wait to put him in an 11-foot later today. But I lent him this one for the weekend, and he's got the Arrowhead Equipment Jarbidge River underquilt in there. So that's and he's running the Thermarest Slacker. There, the Slacker suspenders, which is that's all my original setup. So, and then over here we've got Costin, and he's in a little bit of modified porch mode. He was having some issues with his sleeping pad last night, popping out. And Costin,
yeah.
Other than waking everybody up in the morning, how was your sleep in the hammock?
Good.
Good? Warm enough?
Yeah.
All right. Just issues with the pad, you said, right?
Yeah.
Sleeping pad moving around a bit?
Yeah, it was better if it was attached to the hammock.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure something out for you. no bug net, and just a hammock that we sewed up, and also whoopee sling suspension. And he's running it through carabiners instead of toggles. So a good little option there too. And the other rigs are basically the same. They're down below, the older boys. These are all our first, second, and third years, and our fourth year scouts are down the hill in similar setups. So now we'll have to go and talk to them and see what they see what their opinions are. Taeyun,
Hello.
how was yours first night in a hammock?
Very good.
All right. So who here wants to go back to a tent?
Oh, I was about to leave my hammock.
Who here slept in a tent last night and wants to get into a hammock?
How many of these 4 cups, mate?
Oh, he's not listening.
4 cups.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You don't have to push them.
Ethan, how was the
This is my 3rd night.
how was the Stony Creek's hammock bug net?
Pretty good.
Yeah. All right. There we go. So Corey, how did you sleep your first night in a hammock?
I'm converted. Not going back. I had the most relaxing sleep I've ever had. In the back.
All right.